Today, we're going to pop into the Awardco platform and give an overview to how to recognize individuals, as well as how to spend points if you earn them in the Awardco platform. We're also going to highlight 3 premium features of Awardco today that's sure to enhance and highlight any recognition program that you're running. So let's dive in and chat through the simplicity of how to recognize. Recognition with Awardco is so simple. Actually, on the back end of our platform, our team has configured these programs to be as customizable as you need them. No recognition system is the same. It shouldn't be the same. Every company varies with how they run their recognition programs. So your recognition program should reflect that. But on the front end, it's so simple. All you have to do is answer 3 little questions: who, what, and why. So let's look how to recognize. I can go in here and I can type the name of the individual that I want to recognize, but I'm actually gonna choose Aubrey right here. She's in my circle. I work with her all the time. When I select Aubrey, I get to choose which recognition program I want to recognize her with. I can do a non-monetary peer-to-peer program, high performers, live events, maybe even employee of the month. For here, I'm gonna do this peer-to-peer program. My reason for recognition is she did a phenomenal job on that project last week. I could upload a fun GIF, make it super fun if I want to browse the World Wide Web. I'm gonna do that one. And then of course, I'm going to tie back this recognition to one of my company's core values. We know that behaviors that are recognized are behaviors repeated. So I'm gonna do everybody sweeps and level up. I can make the recognition private, or I can have everyone see it. I could even schedule the time and date that it should be sent. But when I click recognize, Aubrey is going to be recognized, receive that recognition in a myriad of different ways. She could be texted, letting her know that she's been recognized. She'll get an email or even push notifications. We want to make sure that no matter of where you work or how you work, that recognition is accessible for everyone. But what if we want to give a little extra oomph to how we recognize? Maybe we want to change it up a little bit. That brings in premium feature number 1 that we're going to talk about today, which is award codes. You'll see I have this right here in my hand. These little pieces of paper pack a meaningful punch to recognition. What's great about award codes is on the back end of our system, you can customize these to match whatever event you're trying to celebrate. Whether it's International Women's Day to a company kickoff, you have the autonomy to create these cards and customize them however you'd like. Again, simplicity is a theme here. On the back end, all your employees have to do is scan this QR code or go to a computer and type in the redemption code, and they'll be able to redeem points that way. Super simple. And you can imagine why this is quite popular with deskless workforces. A real life example how Awardco uses this on a weekly basis. We have company kickoffs company meetings, all hand meetings every Tuesday morning. And our CEO will pick a recognition or 2 from the previous week, highlight it in front of the whole organization, and the giver of that recognition and the receiver of that recognition will actually be able to claim an award code in front of the whole company. So really great way to do that. In addition to that, after you're able to earn points, whether online in front of a computer or actually physically in person, you'll have the opportunity to go into the recognition system here and spend points. Awardco has the world's largest redemption network with an integrated partnership with Amazon Business that has over 300+ million items to choose from gift cards, swag, hotel stays, and events. There's truly something for everyone. But what if that's not enough? What if we need something a little bit more? That perfectly highlights item number 2 that we're going to talk about today, which is APay cards. APay cards are a digital or physical debit card that essentially connects the points that you earn on the Awardco platform to a card like you would use every day checking out at the grocery store. This makes your buying power increase tenfold. We're talking subscriptions to streaming services, gym memberships, and even attending that little hole-in-the-wall pizza shop that only you know about. Your rewards, your way. This also allows organizations to still organize their spend. Maybe you really want to emphasize wellness at your company, and Awardco has the ability to put the emphasis on wellness-related items with your award or with your APay cards. So really fantastic way to actually use that. This is what it looks like in the system right here. You'll notice the demo, we have my name, it'll have my account information, the number of points that I've earned, the dollars that I can spend, and again, I get to choose how I want to do this. I'm saving up for my next flight. So this is a really, really great way that we can actually enhance recognition. Okay, going back to our actual demo, talking about ways that we can make recognition even more meaningful. We want to talk about how to bridge the gap between recognition internally and recognition externally. We're going to be talking through our third and final enhanced feature for today, which is external recognition. External recognition, just like we said, allows you and your employees to experience appreciation from the people that you serve on a day-to-day basis. Whether you work with patients in a hospital or you're a server at a restaurant, this allows you to get happy, good-feeling feedback from the people that you work with. We know that internal recognition matters because we want your employees to stay and feel valued. But again, we want your employees to also know that the work that they're doing is meaningful. External recognition makes it possible for that to happen. This works really simply. Every employee will have a QR code generated for them. This is my personal one. If you have phones right now, you could actually scan it so you could see what it would look like from a user experience. You get to determine the prompt, and then you get to determine, or you get to review those as they come in. So your employees will be able to receive the feedback that they're doing a job well done at the organization they're at. So again, we're making recognition even more holistic with external recognition. Okay, it looks like we're getting a couple of questions in the chat, so we're gonna take a brief pause and answer some of those. How hard is it to set up external recognition? It's super simple. That's a great question. We're happy to show you it on a more detailed demo, one-on-one. However, super simply done with your customer success manager or with your implementation manager. Really quite simple to actually curate those those QR codes for you. Okay, another one. Can I spend my points using the APay card anywhere? Yes, in theory. Again, we want to make sure that HR leaders and leaders at your organization still have power in selecting something. So we do have exclusions if you'd like to do that. But we again want to make sure that your employees have the best buying power possible, being able to choose rewards their way. So with the parameters that you set in place, yes, you can spend your points anywhere. Okay, do APay cards work internationally? They do work internationally. We can use them internationally. We have more coming for actual cards and sellers there in different countries, but they can work internationally. That means we have 3 different options for rewarding, spending, rewarding: gift cards, online, physical card, APay. Oh yeah, that's a great question. So you have loads of options for your redemption network. I think that's what the question was, and correct me if I'm wrong here. Not only do you have options through Amazon, but again, our claim to fame is we're the world's largest redemption network, which means that our team internally is busy at work finding redemption options that work for you and your employees in the countries where you reside. So where Amazon might be not as popular in one country, we're going to find the Amazon equivalent of that country and implement it there. But yes, hundreds of gift cards, charitable donations, swag, tickets to experiences, hotel stays, the list goes on and on. We want to make sure that you have loads of variety for spending your points. Are point values the same across countries? Yes, we use power purchasing parity to make sure that we can give everyone an equitable experience with their points, regardless of, again, where you work. If you are a locatively diverse organization, we're going to make sure that points are still equal and equivalent there. Okay, we're just going to really quickly pop back into the platform as questions come in here. The main thing that we want to talk about, and I'm actually going to go back to the spend points catalog to reiterate Vanessa's question here. This again, like we talked about, is going to change based on where you're located. This is an example for United States, but we do have options. You're from Germany, so we have the opportunity to show you what Germany looks like there. But a virtual prepaid card works similar to cash. Again, Swag Store, we do have global vendors that we can work with. And then again, hundreds of gift cards that these will change as well based on where you're located throughout the globe. Amazon, like we talked about here, hotel stays. I really love this option, super popular with me. Tickets to fun sporting events, concerts, theater, and again, charitable donations. Great. Well, we wanted to thank everyone so much for taking a couple of moments today to spend with us to talk about our 3 premium features. If you're interested and would like to learn more, we're more than happy to talk through it in detail. Thank you so much. We'll catch you on the next live demo series. See you. Have a good day.